Like and subscribe right now, or you will face the mighty Squirrel. TV shows in the world. TV shows in Japan. The emotional support dog, when I tell him how my life's going. Why is this so heavy? Because you're carrying the weight of the entire franchise. How Russian soldiers enter Ukraine. Versus how Russian soldiers leave Ukraine. Kids in 2098 reading the 2020s chapter. When you're reading the Bible and suddenly you get to the part where Judas betrays Jesus. Ghost of Kiev. That one Air India pilot. Friends calling me the best secret keeper. Me who forgot their secret 5 minutes later they told it. Strongest metals on earth. Tungsten. Steel. Chromium. The metal this guy's balls are made of. Pasta when you forget to stir it for 30 seconds. You. The guy who she told you not to worry about. Russian. We have you 4-1. Zelensky. I like those odds. When you lose, nobody will remember you. Maybe, when you lose, nobody will let you forget it. Ukraine if it didn't share a border with Russia. What we thought a gigachad looked like. What our actual gigachad looks like. 2018. 2019. 2020. 2021. 2022. Me waking up. Where is Zelensky? Is he safe? Is he alright? Someone didn't really think out this JFK memorial. Russian propaganda right now be like, there is no war in Ukraine. You find a good meme. You accidentally refresh and lose it forever. Rest of the world. How are you not dead? Volodymyr Zelensky. I have no idea. Ukraine women soldiers. Russian soldiers. Well, I don't want to be the bad guy anymore. Asleep with a fully belly. Human eating without me. Other games. Let's make enemies weaker at the start, so the player doesn't die easily. Minecraft. I said we dying tonight. Russia. Collapsing on itself. Ukraine. Can I offer you sunflower seeds in this trying time? High-tech gadgets and robots. Post-apocalyptic desert wasteland. Movie about the future. 14-year-old white girls adding Ukraine flag to their BOB like. My pet teacher. Eating healthy is important. Also him. Putin invading Ukraine. His expectations of Ukraine. No. Please. Please don't say that. Ukraine. I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye. When a customer tells you, have a good weekend, but you work on weekends. Russia don't wanna duck around and find out why America doesn't have free healthcare. Peter the Great turned Russia into a great European power. Putin the Puny turned the whole Europe against Russia. Being a young adult in 2022. Housing market. War. Pandemic. Wages. The Avengers. We saved the city. The city. Southeast Asian countries be like when China invades. Why is Monday so far from Friday, but Friday so close to Monday? Millennials living through their third, once in a lifetime, crisis within 5 years. History students in 2035 highlighting all the major events in 2022. Tom and Jerry illustrating mouse holes like this. Do you trust me? Me, a child, with every cell of my body. World right now. Memes. COVID-19 pandemic. Invasion of Ukraine. Point of view. It's 2027 and World War III has just ended, and COVID is now gone with life returning to normal. But then the ground starts to rumble. It's Godzilla. Russia, Ukraine. Call the ambulance, but not for me. I'm crying, I'm so happy for them. Feminists when they hear people are being drafted for World War III. Four horsemen of confusion. Confused screaming. Visible confusion. I think Zelensky is badass. Hey, I think Zelensky is badass too. Zelensky ending racism. When Switzerland starts banning Russian oligarchs and companies, well, maybe I don't want to be neutral anymore. How we imagine superheroes look like. How superheroes actually look like. Mom, don't stay inside all day or you'll get depressed. Outside. Canadian protests. European war. For the first time in a while Americans are the ones saying, "Da duck they doin' over there." Aliens watching season 2022 of Earth, and it went from pandemic to World War III in less than 2 episodes. Putin invading Ukraine because he only wants to regain his territory. Germans. Hey, I've seen this one. Me. Spotify. You're my favorite. YouTube to MP3 converters. In major shift for Europe. Germany to spend 113 billion on defense. Committing 100 billion euros. France. Nuclear option savings plan. What people think genius looks like. What genius actually looks like. Monster movie actors between takes. Horror then. I haunt and kill people in their own dreams. Horror. Now, we woo. What would you do if you found this in your neighborhood? Free candy. YouTube carefully making the worst possible change to their website for no apparent reason. Netflix murder documentary, but they left one single strand of hair behind. Me. Ducking idiot. Waiter. Just say when. Me. 20 minutes later. When your mom says she took out the garbage, but your stepdad is still sitting on the couch. Media in the 90s. AI will destroy the earth. AI now. Dog. When you raise your hand to answer a question, but the teacher picks someone else, and you realize that you would have been wrong. No one. Shooter games when I walk over ammo. Me. Covers up the solar panels on a calculator with my finger. The numbers. How Putin thought the invasion would go. How the invasion is going. Modding and hacking multiplayer games. Modding and hacking single player games. How my friends play strategy games. How I play strategy games. Do I really look like a guy with a plan? Hey dad, there's this YouTuber, and he's so funny. Me. Her. He's probably thinking about other women. She turned her head around like an owl again, didn't she? Getting my eyes checked cause I don't know what I saw in him. Putin. Ukraine was once ours. We are simply taking it back. The world if Putin was right. Rich people. Let me get this straight. You think money buys happiness? Poor people. It does. And I'm tired of pretending it doesn't. When you want to sleep, but you're still trying to finish the fake scenario in your head. Game. Press any button to play. Me. Presses my belly button. Game. Starts. Confused screaming. When your parents say, "Because I said so," I find that answer vague and unconvincing. NASA scientists in 1969, after I show them a ducking 16GB USB flash drive. Laptop suddenly for no reason. After opening Task Manager for 1 minute. Why are you always saving twice? Gamers. It's the law. Me waiting for someone to casually fall in love with me while staying in my bedroom all day. My mother. You should do more tasks around the house. Me. Does more tasks around the house. My mother. When I make an excuse and the person comes up with a solution. Use the name of your kids for your password. Use your password to name your kids. Me in 2026 seeing Godzilla in the distance finally ending this world after COVID-19. Economy collapsing and World War III.